Hello everyone. It's been quite a minute since I've done anything at all on the channel, and frankly, that's just me being lazy. What else is new? Let's just jump into this. So, I've been playing Hitman for a decent bit, probably for about a week now. I've come back to the franchise because I played the 2016 one, then I've only played the Hawke's Bay starting location for Hitman 2, and then just kind of laid dormant, did a few of the challenges on PlayStation, and I was like, damn, I really need my fix. And lo and behold, the World of Assassination trilogy was available on sale at 30 bucks some time ago, and I've decided to pick it up. It's really cool. I've only played through the first season, but at least I can play all 18 locations, primary locations, and a few challenges as well. And I've done one of the levels already pretty consistently. I've decided to just see if I can do Silent Assassin Pseudoli in every single level with a few things thrown in there just for good measure. So we'll be starting in Paris, doing the Showstopper. And it's pretty simple. I wouldn't necessarily call it a speedrun not by design, but this is more so for simplicity's sake, where it's very easy to pull off. And I figured if anybody else is trying to get these challenges done and immediately rise in mastery, this is the way to do it. As you can see, I've already had the IC-19 Silver Baller, but really any variant of this will do as long as it's silent. Starting at the red carpet, starting location, I believe we'll make use of a coin, could be wrong, and 47 signature suit, because why not? It's a pretty easy strategy. It should be able to work consistently. It just takes a matter of timing and just knowing what you're doing and making sure your aim is good in a certain location, though given the way that this route takes, you really don't need to take out the camera system. But without further ado, here we go. Alright, starting right off rip, because we need every second that we can get as good a start as possible. Just so you know, this is done pretty consistently. I managed to do this apart from a single screw up that I will point out in a second. But otherwise, the strategy should be pretty consistent to work. It's not like the Sapienza one that I've been trying for hours to make. And this is why I needed that extra second, because that makeup boy is right over there down the corner. I need to get ahead of him as much as possible. And if I were to equip the gun there immediately, then he would have spotted me. Gonna be right close to the stairs, but before that, we're gonna take out the camera system. That's that box in yellow I just shot. Run towards the door as quickly as possible. The chef shouldn't be able to see you if you're quick enough. And if they do, they'll only catch a glance. Going up to the stairs here, there's going to be a guard, though we're not going to need to knock him out or anything, just as long as we're on pace. He does cycle between being in that position and one further towards his right, but there should be nothing to worry about. Going here, we're going to wait for the group guards over there to move, and we're going to toss a coin towards the left of the two in front of us. We have to get out of frame, and it should let me get the fireworks remote without being seen. After that, we're going to go back down the stairs. I was deliberating a bit if I should just cut straight and outside towards the ledge, but a guard was already there. I could have done it, certainly, but too late at that point. And you saw the guard to the right was still looking away from the door, allowing me to slip by. Here, we just got to be quick enough to get through these doors in front of us. That way they don't catch us for trespassing. We're going to be trespassing again after going through these doors leading to the north side of the building. And if you look on the map, we're waiting for two guards to be on the corner over here. That's going to let us slip by. Damn near everybody's oblivious as hell by the time we have the fireworks triggered. Also, I was able to break the line of sight at these dudes quick enough because their cones and their field of view aren't wide enough to catch us. The guard could have seen us, those two butlers over there could have seen us, but we were just that lucky. Another spot where I could have gotten lucky is this cicada bodyguard, as you just saw there, but as long as I run past the office of Dahlia, there should be nothing to worry about. And here's where I was just a little quick. I definitely could have done something or taken my time so that I can ensure that I was active, but
That
doesn't matter too much now.
supermodel turns violent.
And we're just waiting on Victor to get into position. And for Dahlia to reach over the ledge. That's going to allow us to push her without getting seen as well, because the bodyguard over there, he's going to be oblivious, he's going to be on his phone and recording the whole deal. Yep. And despite the ragdoll of this, it kills them both.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head
Another
towards
part of
the
deliberation here, but it's really nothing to worry about. Just cutting through. This is the route that you would have taken if you were trying to go up. However, you would get frisked at this point. You'd get frisked twice, I believe. So, I just found it easier to just use the stairs. And this is where I was, again, deciding, hey, should I take the stairs from the second floor or should I just go straight down to the first? I was already down this path. Did bump into that guard over there, but he's not going to worry at all. Unless I was holding a gun. That guard's going to be facing there the entire time. Grab the fire extinguisher so that we can panic the cooks in the kitchen. Going to allow us to go inside and trespass without getting seen. Out of panic. Would have blown open the door too, but I didn't position the fire extinguisher good enough. And there it is. Very easy Silent Assassin Sit Only attempt for Paris. As you can see here, I've done several other challenges already. Silent Assassin Sit Only is one of them. And managed to beat it in my fastest time here. In 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Previously I beat it in 4:15. But yeah, very easy Silent Assassin Sit Only attempt on Paris. I wish I could say the same about Sapienza, but that is an entirely different discussion. I will be posting that later, hopefully. But that leads to a couple of questions, potentially. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to be doing these hopefully more often. I haven't gotten started on the other levels since. I've only done Paris and Sapienza. I have yet to do even Marrakesh, but Marrakesh is fairly difficult. But I'm going to try my best anyway. So yeah, that's about it. Take care everybody, and I'll see you when I see you.